ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. ॐ Let us salute the Lord, the entire wonderful Guru Parampara, and seek their blessings for all our outer inner endeavors. So before our Upanishad study in our Divya Shakti series, today though it's Tuesday, but because it's celebrated as International Women's Day, there's Mother's Day is there, Women's Day is there, Girl Child Day is there, so many days there for that. Anyway, we'll do the Saraswati Mata Shakti, is it not? In the Divya Shakti series, Saraswati Shakti. Like every day, as we see, today also, we must know first of all that as a human being, not to fall down to the animal level and to maintain our human dignity as well as to evolve from human to the higher or divine, we need jnanam, knowledge. What decides or defines human being as special even than devatas. Anyway, from animals and birds, plants, anyway, so we are special. But even than great devatas or is Gandharvas, all of them is what? They only are a variety of entertainers. They're all artists. They're all bhogis. Speciality in human beings, which is not there in them, is ability as well as possibility of gaining jnana. Uniqueness of human beings. In Devaloka, in Yakshakindra, Kimbusha Loka, all these loka jnana nahi, jo hai wo hai. They can't learn the new knowledge. They're busy in enjoying, busy in doing their work given. That's it. But in the human life only, it's a karma bhumi and jnana prapti. Bhumi or yoni. And you can see in this world today, science, how much it is developing. It's all jnanam only. And already in the spiritual science, the knowledge up to the Brahma Tattva was already found and given. All are in the human life only possible. So, in short, for survival, for growth and development, for evolution, for emancipation, we must know that we must have jnanam. Jnana, the three types of the jnana is the variety of jnana. Variety of jnanas, aspects. Second is the width of every aspect of jnana. Then the depth of every aspect of jnana. Like in the variety jnana, para apara vidya. And in the apara vidya, variety of jnana is physics, chemistry, mathematics, astrology, astronomy. These are all variety. Width of jnana is what? In each of them, the variety of or expanded subjects that are there. Like physics. In there both botany comes, zoology comes. Again, in the botanical science, how many things are there? In the zoology, again, amphibians are there. Those who stay in the water are different. Uchara, Jalachara, Ubhayachara. This is called as the expansion of knowledge. Variety of knowledge and each knowledge, width of the knowledge. Is it not? Medicine. In the medicine only so many widths are there. You call them as different branches. Is it not? Each one is different. Each organ ka different specialized doctor hai he. Is it not? Width. Somebody can know many of them. But the knowledge by such has so much of width. So the ophthalmologist looks into your eyes. The nephrologist sees the nephrons. Neurologist sees that. Cardiologist sees the heart. The liver specialist, that's what nephrology already said. Then you have GI specialist hota hai, gastrointestinal. You have the orthopedic, huge one it is again. Derma field is different if you go into that. Is it not? So many. And then the lung specialists are different. Pulmonologist too. Again, the child specialist अलग pediatric हो गया. Women specialists are अलग है. Then the gerontologists are different, dealing with the gerontology. How many branches are there inside? Cancer आ गए तो oncology में जाते हैं. Nowadays so many. This is called the width in each one of them. Again, each one of them, the depth is there. Is it not? That also variety again. Eye, ear. बाहर देखने वाला अलग होता है अंदर. Otitis externa is this. Means only I'll see the external part of the ear. Internal I don't know is this. Optho externa, not interna. Means what? ऊपर का देखता हूँ, I can't know inside. That's called the depth knowledge. In the everywhere, like in Vedanta also. In that darsana only 6 darshanas are there. Anna, which are astika darshanas we call Vaidika. Then which are the Nastika darshanas are many. Jaina, Bauddha, all of them. Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Sankhya Yoga, Purva Mimamsa, Uttara Mimamsa. But in that a variety again. In the variety mein, if you take Uttara Mimamsa Vedanta, you will see the Prasthanatraya. Gita, Upanishad, Brahma Sutra. Again in that Gita, so many chapters, Upanishad, so many Upanishads. This is called a variety. Then each one of them, the depth again, that is there. And we, in fact, one thing if we do, pursue knowledge all the time. We have already transcended Dehendriya Mana and the corresponding samsara. Conversely, if you don't pursue the knowledge through intellect, which is a dignity of human being, will be the pashu to live at the level of Deha Indriya Mana. Such a simple calculation. It's like now we are gaining knowledge in class. Therefore, our intellect is functional. Dehendriya Mana are not so binding us or pulling us down. We are the same of the class in the class. But here, pursuit of knowledge is avoiding the animalism. Moment the class is over, what do you mean the class is over? Pursuit of knowledge is given a break till evening. Then what are we in those times? 5 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. क्या 5 6 आवर्स आजकल 1 बजे छोड़ते हो फिर 5:30 को बैठना पड़ता है रोना मत कल एटलीस्ट टुडे विमेंस डे so we are only at the mind and senses level only na emotion level and all. So, as a human being, the dignity is in gaining knowledge. 3 types of knowledge we spoke. शास्त्र में उसको अपराविद्या पराविद्या कहते हैं. The objective science or knowledge, the subjective science or knowledge. Now, the point is that presiding deity of this knowledge is Saraswati Mata. She is meant for that. That power is there. That's how she is described. And like every devata, we are studying every day. Yesterday we saw Dakshinamurti, the other day we have seen Bhagwan Surya, and before day we have seen, Dattatreya Bhagwan. Every day we are seeing, na? So too Saraswati Mata, basically Brahma Swarupini, Brahma Swarupa Parama, Jyotirupa Sanatani. She herself is again in her own way described Sushti Sthitilaya Karani. It is her grace that Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara have all the knowledge to do whatever they are doing of Sushti Sthiti-laya. If you are not there, where is knowledge to all of them? That is what is said in the Saraswati Stotra. Same Saraswati Mata, one is the presiding deity of Jnanam, and she can be our Aradhya Ishtadevata also. She is directly not given in the Shanmata, but when you do the Upasana of Shakti, Jnana Shakti is she only. Durga is Kriya Shakti, Lakshmi is Ichha Shakti, Saraswati is Jnana Shakti. Already it has come there in the Upasana. So, she can be Upasya Devata, Aradhya Devata, Ishta Devata. So too, because she is Adhisthana Devata of the Vidya, we must know it is necessary to worship her, to invoke her blessing. Therefore, Like every day we are seeing today also, in our lives, some days or some months or some years, we must spend in invoking Paramatma through or in the form of Mother Saraswati to bestow on us the right understanding, right knowledge, correct understanding, correct knowledge, deep understanding, expanded understanding. And it works with her anugraha, that knowledge comes to us. Definitely, Ma Saraswati Anugraha is there. All these people who speak well and who have knowledge good of Shastra and all, बहुत सारे जन्म उन्होंने सरस्वती माता का उपासना किया हो. See this Ramakrishna, Tenan Rama, as well as Kalidasa, and all of them, they're all Saraswati Mata Upasakas. The greatest Advaita Vedanta of 14th, 15th century, Madhusudana Saraswati. And we belong to the parampara of Saraswati only. Shivananda Saraswati, Chinmayananda Saraswati. Saraswati is our parampara. Is it not? Luckily, we belong to that. So, what is to be done? Why we are saying all the every day? The intellect has to get convinced about the presence of divinity in these forms. Same intellect should be convinced about the power of those devatas. Same intellect should be convinced about the need of invoking that power. Same intellect must know how to invoke the power. And that intellect should guide the senses, body, mind to function according to its knowledge so that the power of the mother is invoked. Grace of the mother is invoked here in this case of Saraswati ji. And with her blessing, when our jnana goes on deepening every day, widening every day, expanded every day, in the ajnana only all samasyas, when the jnana is growing, samasyas get reduced. अज्ञान विद्या से सारा समस्या है, ज्ञान विद्या से सब निकल जाता है. शी इज द गिवर. Therefore, a conviction. 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, totally dedicated for Mother Saraswati Upasana. Again, like every day, Saraswati Upasana also. First, you get her idol or anything, or part of picture, no problem. And definitely the Shodasopachara Puja. Every Devata Shodasopachara Puja, you must have done your life, you must do at least for 1 week or 1 month. जितना हो सके जरूर करना. So in that you do dhyavayami, avayami, asanam, padhyargya, asamaniyan, sarpayami, and then snaniyam, vastrugo, all that. Then om ashtotra sadhanamai, pushpai, pujyami, dhupadipan, naivedyam, all that tambulam nirajanam, all sashtanga danda pramanamam, all that must be done. Definitely it has very effective help or blessings. The invocation of power will happen through that upasana. Okay? Then, like every day we see, Mother Saraswati also simple. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha or Om Shri Vidya Swarupinyai Namaha. Om Shri Sharada Ambikaye Namaha. Sharada Devi Namaha. Om Shri Jnana Swarupinyai Namaha. Any of these mantra japa will help a lot. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha. Jnana Swarupinyai Namaha. Vidyadayinyai Namaha. Sharada Swarupinyai Namaha. Om Shri Sharada Matre Namaha. उपासना जप करके वी कैन इन्वोक आवर ब्लेसिंग. चित स्वरूपिण्यै नमः. चित शक्ति स्वरूपिण्यै नमः. There is Ashtotra Shatanamavali also Chit Shakti. Beautiful. From that Chiti Shakti, which is Saraswati, all things come that is there in that Saraswati Chit Shakti Ashtotra Shatanamavali. Someday I'll read it for you. Okay? Abhishekam over, the japa over, and then what a beautiful stotras are there for Mother Saraswati. Pauranika stotras. Simple one shlok wala hai. Om Saraswati namastubhyam varade kamarupani vidyarambham garishyami siddhir bhavatu me sada. Every day this mantra when we chant, intellect is alert, sattvic, we can gain knowledge. Or this little bigger stotram. नमस्ते शारदे देवी काश्मीरवरवासिनी त्वामहं प्रार्थये नित्यं विद्यादानं च देहि मे. या श्रद्धा धारणा मेधा वाग्देवी विधिवल्लभा भक्तजीवाग्रसदना शमादिगुणदायिनी नमामि यामिनीं नाथलेखालङ्कृतकुन्तलां भवानीं भवदन्दावनिर्वाणसुधानदीं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नित्यं. सरस्वत्यै नमो नमः. वेदवेदाङ्गवेदान्तविद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ब्रह्मस्वरूपा परमा ज्योतिरुपासनादिनी सर्वविद्यादिदेवी तस्यै वाण्यै नमो नमः. या विना जगत् सर्वं शश्वत जीवन्मतं भवेत् ज्ञानादेवी तस्यै सरस्वत्यै नमो नमः. या विना जगत् सर्वं मूकमुन्मत्तवस्तदा या देवी वागधिष्ठात्री रस्यैवाण्ये नमो नमः. What a beautiful stotras there are. We must learn kitne 6 slokas or 8 slokas are there. In this life of 80 years, 70 years, you can't learn these ones. It's an insult to say. You never tried, that's it. Those stotras we can do, very powerful. Or little lamba stotras are there, Saraswati. So many great saints, sages have written. No, the Sharada stotras, no, Shankara Bhagavan. Not only these, there are some others also are there. And then the most famous one for mother, every one of you know it now. I know that you all know. Om Ya Kundendu Tusharahara Dhavalaya Shubhravastralmida Yavina Varadanda Vandidagaraya Shvedamatmasanaya Brahmajuda Shankara Prabhrutavi Deva Sada Pujita Samamba Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha Jadhyapaha. Itself is a complete one, but it has its own lengthy slokas of 20. Asha Surasi Bhavadanga Valli Bhasaiva Dasi Kruta Dugdha Sindhum मंदस्मितैर्निन्दित शारदेन्दु मन्देरविन्दासन सुन्दरित्वां शारदा शारदाम्बुज वदना वदनाम्बुज सर्वदा सर्वदा अस्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात् सरस्वतीं तामनोमि वागतिष्ठात् देवतां देवत्वं प्रतिपद्यन्ते यदनुग्रहतो जना पातुनो यक्षग्राहा पदेम्न सरस्वती प्राग्नेत्र परिच्छेदं वसैव करोतु या शुक्लां ब्रह्म विचारसार परमम आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं अविदां जाड्यान्तकारावहं हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां चरतिं पद्मासनं संस्थां मध्यतां परमेश्वरीं भवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदां वीणाधरे विप्रमङ्गलदानशीले भक्तार्तिनाशिनि विरिञ्चरि सौन्दे Kirti Pradeke Loka. All beautiful stotras are there. Matastvadiya Padapankaj Bhakti Uktaha Yatva Bhajanti. They get all the knowledge is given. Saraswati Stotrams must be known by us. Some of us, some of them at least. Clear? Now comes the Veda mantras also on Saraswati. Simple one. Om Prano Devi Saraswati Vaje Bhir Vajani Vate Dina Mitravato Mitra Dina Mavitri Avato Om Vagdevi Namaha. Saraswati mantra hai, Veda mantra. और सरस्वती गायत्री ओम हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात्. Or we have already learnt in that classes, the Medha Suktam is about Saraswati Deva only. Medha Devi Shamanana Aga Advishwachi Badra Sonasimana Tvayajushta Navana Duruktan Vradvadema Vidate Suvira Aha. And we have Saraswati Rahasya Upanishad. We have the Saraswati Suktam. We have Saraswati Dvadasha Namavali, Ashtotra Namavali, Sahasra Namavali. How many are there regarding Mother Saraswati? And the temples like Basra and all famous for Mother Saraswati. So, temple darshanam, Veda mantra ucharanam, stotra ucharanam, then this japam we do, then Shodashopachara puja we do, dhyanam on Mother Saraswati, prarthana to her, and one of the things, the bhajana, there are so many wonderful bhajans are there. Sharadema, He Sharadema, He Sharadema, Ajnanata se Ame Taradema. To Swarga Devi, संगीत तुझसे हर शब्द तेरा हर गीत तुझसे तेरे शरण हम हमें तार देमा. इतने so many bhajans are there. Saraswati Devi वीणावादिनी वरदे वेद बोधिनी तू है सब शास्त्र दायिनी तू है वाग्देवी भी तू है हम भक्तों को वर दे. भजन सर हम सवाहिनी देवी संगीत रसा कलावड़े ज्ञानेशी. So bhajan always, what I'm saying, 1, 2 or 3 months keep it Saraswati Upasana. Throughout the day, you are doing it, doing it, doing it. And you will see, she will bless in such a way all the cobwebs of the intellect, mind. They just are dismantled, removed, the required sattva guna, sharpness, everything will come up, and you will not only be able to understand the Veda Vedanta, which is very essential mukti, but then the most difficult to understand things called as the subtlety of the play of the mind or the Maya. All of them can be understood, and the knowledge required to tackle them called as yoga, etc also will become clear. सरस्वती कृपा से सब हो जाता डेफिनेटली पक्का. Therefore, in today's hour, Women's Day special, we have this thought in the Divya Shakti series, the Saraswati Shakti invocation with full faith and with all these processes of various practices we do. And I wish and pray that Mother Saraswati should specially bless you and I, who are spending so many hours in trying to analyze and understand our deep Vedantic Shastra, especially the Mandukya Adi. Because if Mandukya is understood, every bandhana is gone. Oh Mother, please bless us. We are very small children at your feet, but give that gambhirata and maturity, that the intricacies of Mandukya in the understanding, in conviction. Please give us, and also give us ability and strength to live that knowledge. And the subject which we are studying last 4 5 days and next 5 6 days is the acme of everything we know. So therefore, make us establish in that knowledge. Is it not? Upanishad में जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं अभी about ekavevadvayam brahman he nanasti kinchana, total ajatavada is being established. It is the highest. Beyond that तो कोई कह भी नहीं सकते. So Mother Saraswati should bless us. Okay? And respect Mother Saraswati. She is in the form of Shastras. Therefore, studying Shastra, our effort also becomes one of the invocation of hers. ठीक है? Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. See, by the way, हमने कुछ वेद मंत्र भी बोला, स्तोत्र भी बोला, नाम भी लिए. Good.